Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
We are the Concerned Citizen Forum, a group of committed young Nigerians who are interested in fighting corruption and corrupt practices in the country. We are aware of recent that a Nigerian who lives in Dubai has been arrested by the name Mr. Raymond Igbalode, aka Hushpuppi, and we are fully aware that he was extradited to the United States of America to face many crimes of cyber fraud. So we are here to submit this petition to the ambassador of the United States of Nigeria and the ambassador of the US in Nigeria for several of his accomplices to be investigated and tracked, who are known to be high-profile personalities, especially the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, whom we know is an associate of this cyber criminal that was recently arrested. So on behalf of the Concerned Citizen Forum, I have the honor and privilege to present this to your humble personality.
All right. The ambassador's not here right now, but I'll make sure she gets it, okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you for being peaceful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today, we are gathered here at the Embassy of the United States of America. We are the Concerned Citizens Forum, and we come here to deliver a petition to the Ambassador of the United States. Your Excellency, the petition we have here today is the need to carry out forensic investigation of Nigeria's former Vice President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and others linked to cyber fraud. Permit us to congratulate you on your appointment as the United States Ambassador to Nigeria by the United States President Donald Trump, and for the successful presentation of your credentials to Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari in December 2019. We wish to state that we are a group of eminent Nigerians with keen interest in building a positive image for our country through the promotion of credible best practices and exposure of acts capable of soiling the image of our country, Nigeria. In the light of the fact that we share common ideals of accountability and good citizenship, we wish to bring to your attention certain facts that will further build citizens' capacity for best practices. Dear Ambassador, we are sure you are aware that within the period you arrived in Nigeria and shortly before that, some of our citizens have been arrested for alleged criminal activities like cybercrime, internet fraud, and money laundering. We wish to report to you, dear Ambassador, that some of the persons who have lent their high-profile personalities to cover up for such shady transactions include a former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in person of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, a former Senator, Dino, and a top member of the opposition People's Democratic Party by the name Mr. Timi Frank, and several others. Video clips of their association with Mr. Hushpuppi have been posted and reposted on major internet outlets like Facebook, internet, and YouTube for all to see. We have every reason to suspect that their open association with Mr. Hushpuppi was not a coincidence, as they are trying to make people believe, but was well planned to sell the fraudster to Nigerians as a legitimate businessman who associates with respected and eminent members of the society. It is in the light of this, Mr. Ambassador, that we urge you to use your good office as the representative of the United States government in Nigeria to call the attention of the U.S. government of the possibility that the major accomplices of Mr. Hushpuppi are still roaming about freely in Nigeria. Dear Ambassador, you may wish to know that the EFCC in Nigeria has said that the details of Mr. Hushpuppi money laundering transactions involve many high-profile cyber criminals facing trial in Nigeria. We are happy that EFCC is also eager to engage with the FBI in tracking victims of Mr. Hushpuppi fraudulent transactions and other fraudsters having direct involvement with him. We are interested in having these persons investigated because we believe they may have aided in laundering the proceeds of crime by Mr. Hushpuppi, either directly or indirectly, which, if established, makes them accomplices to the crime. Our suspicion is heightened by the frequent visit of these persons to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, where Mr. Igbalode, aka Hushpuppi, was arrested at the slightest instance, one of which was the celebrated meeting of the associates of the former vice president shortly before the 2019 Nigerian general elections.